Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Melbourne Stars. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Thanks, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Bird has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yes. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. O'Keefe, the left-armer, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Stoinis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Hold on.
7 runs added in that over. The Stars are none for 18. Bird from the Paddington end.
Yes. Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Hold on.
Gotch shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Right on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Loud shout. Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Over. The Stars are 1 for 23. Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
And Enriquez, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Abbott ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Duarcius coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Waking.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Strong appeal. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keeper's in.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over, 5 off it. The Stars are 2 for 38. Unplayable. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Maxwell gone for not many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Bit of shape on the way through. Russell happy just to watch it go by.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Big edge.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Stoinis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Lower.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's in. Right there. Waiting.
finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Duarcius has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. No interest in that one from the batter. Abbott will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Keeper.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A few moves made in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Edge, what a ball. And gone now. Had a long way to go. Brilliant diving catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cartwright, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Stars are 4 for 49. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Huge edge.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Nicked it.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Maybe they didn't pick it up very late on that shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Curran will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the left. Ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Some adjustments to the field.
Down the wicket, misses.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Middle that one. Great timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Wait. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Waiting.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Waiting. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs in that over. The Stars are 4 for 76. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to... do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The Sixers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Christian coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Right there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Coulter-Nile takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right on.
Coulter-Nile shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. The Stars are 5 for 86. Duarcius is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the Randwick end. Brilliant diving stop. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Right on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes. Bowler.
Coulter-Nile gets off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Duarcius ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Christian from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Right out of the middle.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Coulter Nile shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Gone. It's a good catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ralph will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Ralph ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Loud shout. Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. A really good stroke, this. Pretty good bouncer. Very quickly into position.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery. Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
That's the over. The Stars are 6 for 118. Bird, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here. Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Drives and misses everything.
Ralph will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Abbott, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ball up. Yep, yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good return, back from the deep. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Abbott with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
5 runs added in that over. The Stars are 6 for 130. O'Keefe to finish this innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Absolutely nailed it.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
O'Keefe is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Middle, what a start.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Maxwell, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Felipe has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Vince comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot, that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Sixers are none for 41. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Vince shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait. Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Stanley in the Randwick end. Timed that brilliantly.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Philippe didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes. Yep. Good.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Yep.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Five fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
Good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Good bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Keeper.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Zampa into the attack now from the Randwick end.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yes. No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. 12 runs added there. The Sixers are 1 for 82.
Yep.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Nice one.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Well, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah, good bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah. Yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
End of the over. The Sixers are 1 for 91.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. A couple on offer here.
Yes. Over. Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yes.
Loud shout. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Vince got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Sixers are 2 for 121.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Over. The Sixers are 2 for 132. Ralph back on now.
Catch it. Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.